Okay, trying to figure this out. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Why is this very blurry? Phil, let me know if you can hear me, and see if I can figure out this chat thing. Hey, there we go. How's everybody's Monday night? Sorry I'm late. I had to figure out how to do this restream, dual stream, whatever thing. Why is the camera so blurry? Is it me? Guess it's just the way it is. Okay. You hear me? Yeah, it is your fault. You should have just let me do it on Facebook. It would have been much easier. And we have Ethan singing the song of his people in the background. Yeah, it was very out of focus when we first started. It was focused on something else because the lettering was super blurry, but it's better now. The people want YouTube. I know, I like watching it on YouTube too. It's just very confusing how you have to do this because I've never done it before. You can hear Ethan. Yeah, he's sitting on the edge of his bed looking out the window. He ain't never tired. I'm good to go with this? Okay. Well, then we'll open it. Maybe. Hey, Tanner. I do like that I can see the list so I don't have to go, who had this team? It's like right there and I can actually read it on this screen. Phil, do you want me to open these like a few packs at a time or what? Don't butterfingers. No. I'm doing you a favor. We don't have no butters deal. You're lucky I'm doing this. Buddy. Phil, do you want me to go pack by pack or just open a few? I guess I'll open a few. Pack by pack. Okay. Yeah, well, this is the problem. These are hard as heck to open. Good grief. Box by box. Alright. Starting out with Steve Garvey. And again, as usual, if I forget to sleeve something, just yell at me. Chipper Jones. Jonathan Clace for Toronto. Numbered to 199. Wow. Come on. Super lag. Super blur, too. Thanks, Brian. Let's see. Who had to Toronto? I am. Chill. That was for Tanner Michael. See? He said back with the hot hands, and I pulled him a numbered card already. Loud noises. What loud noises? Ethan Salas and Greg Maddox. Now it's super quiet over here, Phil. Besides Ethan, I mean. But, like, that music finally stopped. But now it's a little too quiet. Now it's just me and the voices in my head. Alright, Aiden Miller. Andrew Painter. Sleeve salad? Sleeve salad. Okay. That guy. Get this one back over there. All right. Come on. Andrew Painter. Mike. Oh my god, I'm going to butcher these names. Bove. Numbered to 149. That is for Milwaukee. Sorry, I don't know these people's names, guys. That is also Tanner. You're welcome, Tanner. And then we have a George Lombard Jr. for New York. Patch, but I don't think it's numbered. Ethan is cracking himself up over there. He is not going in that. Now I gotta find the bigger. Is it? Okay. My son's about to drive me nuts. Ethan, get in your bed. Get in your bed. Sorry, guys. We should move breaks till like midnight because that's when Ethan goes to bed. Oh, these don't fit in there, do they? All right, 1 second. I need to yell at my child. not funny. It's time for sleep. He is very wound up tonight. Who is that and what team? It is for the Yankees. George Lombard Jr. Alright. And then last card in that pack was a Braylon Morrell. Yeah, he's like super off the hook tonight. He was doing this downstairs earlier and then he calmed down again, so I thought, okay, maybe we're past it, but no, we've got the giggles. Super giggles. Pete Rose for Cincinnati. Oh, we got a lovely block. Brock Wilkin. And now we're going backwards. Milwaukee. Juan Bin Cho. Luis Angel Acuna. Oh, what's this? Drew Hackenberg for Atlanta. What are these called, Phil? Shiny. For Atlanta, which is, I can't. There's so many teams up there. I don't know. Somebody got it. Why do I not see Atlanta on the list? I see everything, but am I losing it? Oh, it's Tanner. That's why. Right next to his name. Yeah, it's purple, white, and teal. This is just the Tanner box, apparently. Jose Reyes. Reggie Jackson. Numbers. Is this good or just an insert? I don't know. It looks cool to me. Top load it or no? Focus. Ethan, get in your bed. No. Okay. Alex Clem. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. Phil, you owe me when you get back. That's all I'm saying. Alex Clemmy. Jesus. He's already done that once, too. Come on. This camera is terrible. Like, I think it got worse. Kyle Teal and River Ryan. Yeah, I know. Well, it's a piece of crap and we need a new one because it clearly doesn't work very well for sports cards. Maybe if you were just showing your face the whole time. Chase Petty. Ooh, we got an autograph. Adrian Santana for Tampa Bay. For who got Tampa Bay? That would be Lon. Now we're crying because he probably hurt himself because he's being a monkey over there. Adrian Santana autograph. Tampa Bay Rays. We've got... I need to move this keyboard out of here. I don't even know why it's here. That's what's throwing me off. Bryce Matthews. Thomas White. And on the white, Owen Casey. Number 299. For Chicago. I think that's also Lon. Well then, thank God he's crying, I guess. But I don't know how he went from psycho to crying in like 30 seconds. I would love to put him to sleep earlier. The problem is he won't. He will not go to sleep. He'll just fight it even worse. Alright, we've got... You're going to text to speech for Phil while he's driving? Okay. Austin Wells. That thing. Connor Norby. Drew Hackenberg. Got a Josh Noth hollow, I guess is, I don't know. I'll sleeve it just in case. Probably doesn't need to be, but oh well, it's fine. And then we got Fernandez from Colorado. I don't know how to say that first name. Sensations. Yonkyo. And don't know who got. Also a Tanner Michael card. Brian Tanner, what teams do you have? Rangers, Giants, and Twins. All right, we got Christian Scott for New York. Leo DeVries. Justin Crawford. Steve Garvey on the Wave. Is that right? Purple Wave for Los Angeles. What are you doing, Ethan? Besides making me question life right now. And then we have turbocharged Charlie Soto, Minnesota. I'm going to have to start hiring a babysitter for these breaks. David Wright for New York. Ratchet straps in the shed. Oh, another autograph. We got a Carson Williams for Tampa Bay. Is that who I think it is? Who has Tampa Bay? It's Lon. Yep. Lon got both autographs out of this box. Why is this? Why is this the way it is, Phil? Phyllis? I'll get through this pack and then I need to get Ethan out of the bathroom. Mickey Mantle. Arjun Nimala. Jose Perdomo. Yep, both were Tampa autographs. All right, 1 second while I get Ethan back to bed.
You done? I need you to be a good boy and go to sleep. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? You're a big boy. You need to lay down and close your eyes. Okay? Go ahead. I love you. Hey, I love you. Good night. Lay down. Lay down. On your pillow. All the way. I'm such a pain, aren't I? I know.
Sorry, guys. Get these cards up here. Okay. Maybe by the time we get through this box, Ethan will go to sleep. Ha 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 ha. That's hilarious. Maybe by the time we get through both breaks, he'll be asleep. That's probably more realistic. All right. We've got Jack Lighter. I was wondering why this felt so thick. It's got these things in here again. Jacob Wilson. Sebastian Walcott. Oh, that's nice. Red Mickey Mantle, numbered to 149. Very nice. That goes to who? Frankie? Phil will like that. Very cool. Mickey Mantle. 149, if it would focus. And then we have a numbers, Yadier Molina. Brock Wilken. Maybe. Come on. All right, Brock Wilken. We have Carson Weisenhunt. Abner Uribe. I'm just guessing on these names. Eric Batoni, green, numbered out of 5 for Milwaukee, which is Tanner Michael again. And then we got Sensations Marcelo Mayer for Boston. I am really about to lose my mind. Ethan, get in your bed. Ethan, get in your bed. You guys are going to have nightmares of me saying that tonight. not want to open tonight. Are you still in here, Phil? Look at this. All right. And come on. Mariano Rivera for New York. Roberto Alomar. George Lombard Jr. Got Arjun Nimala. I don't know what those are called, but shiny. And Jackson Churio from Milwaukee. You are so welcome, Tanner Michael, for all of these cards. And this one is numbered out of 10, by the way. I'm gonna move. Yeah, we'll then put him here. I thought it was Giovanni Rodriguez. Did it teach me the lights? No, he did not. It's enough trying to learn all this other stuff. Braden Taylor. Gary Carter. Chase Davis. I don't know if these need to be sleeved, but I'm just sleeving it quickly anyways. And we got Brady House. I barely figured out how to turn these lights on. I don't think I could make them dance. All right. Let me recap these. While my child hopefully goes to sleep. House? Oh gosh. Where was House? Last one I pulled? Okay. No, it's not numbered. No number. Just red. All right, recap for this break so that hopefully Phil can figure out how to help me get set up for the next one, and maybe my child will go to sleep. We've got George Lombard Jr. for New York with the patch. Steve Garvey on the purple wave. I don't know. I'm going to call it that. Mike Bove. Okay. Number to 149. Drew Hackenberg on the 3-color wave. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. Adrian Santana autograph for Tampa Bay. You are welcome, Lon. Jonathan Clace for Toronto, number to 199. Lon, did you see what you got? You got this one. Owen Casey for Chicago, number to 99. And then, Lon, you also got this autograph, Carson Williams. It's a pretty cool autograph. And then we got Mickey Mantle, numbered to 149 for New York. Eric Bitoni Green for Milwaukee. That is numbered to 5. And Jackson Chourio, numbered to 10. Phil, you're smashing your head. At least you are states away. You can hang up the phone if you want, and then you don't have to hear it. See? Isn't that nice? He's just trying to very much test my patience tonight. That's all. I'm not you, Phil. I don't know how to do this. Enter my dreams and stab you. There. I don't know. It doesn't want to stand up. Alright, while he's doing that, give me 1 second to yell at my child again.
You are okay. Mom's trying to do some hard stuff for Daddy. I need you to chill out, okay?
What should take 1 hour takes 4 because of him. You can move him off to the side if it's easier. Okay. Huh? Football. What? 5 names for commanders? What? You've lost me, Phil. And I have to somehow move this Excel spreadsheet thing too, right? I got that, but what do I do about the spreadsheet? And what's the 5 names? What? That makes no damn sense. What? Should I really? Phil's calling. Yes.
Hear you in the background.
Okay, what am I doing? Help.
So the 5 names on there are in order. The people.
I don't see the 5 names because I don't see that. I need you to help me get the Excel spreadsheet.
I was gonna say, I put it in the comments, so I can give you each name for each set of 2 boxes that you get that you need to do. So
Am I changing the spreadsheet or not?
No, so you see how there's a white button in the middle that says like white button in the middle next to the video camera?
Nope.
So there's at the very bottom of the video, there's a microphone.
Yeah.
Looks like a camera, and then there's a button that's highlighted white.
Yes.
You can click that and just say stop sharing screen. Don't worry about the spreadsheet.
Okay.
So Joe Chuba is going to get the first 2 boxes. If you want, at the bottom of the box it says pink parallel and the other says blue shock. You can do one of each of those. There's 5 of both of those there. The boxes are even themselves different colors.
What? Okay, repeat.
On the bottom of the blaster box.
Yeah, it says purple or pink. What about that?
Do one of each. There's 5 boxes that are pinks and 5 boxes that are purples.
Okay.
So Joe will get a pink and a purple.
So
Rick actually has spot 2 and 3, so he's
can you stop doing this when I'm breaking? Like, do this crazy stuff when it's your turn, but don't do this when I'm doing it. Just have me open a box. This is ridiculous, Phil.
Just let me open a box. You know, do 2 boxes, just set the commanders to the side. I'll take care of it from there.
Huh?
Open 2 boxes. Any commanders you get, just put them to the side. I'll take care of them when I get home.
I'm not opening all of these?
Yes, you're opening all 10 of them, so do 2 at a time. So in piles of 2, the commanders.
So don't say 2 boxes, because that's also confusing.
Okay.
Okay, so what am I doing? I'm really lost.
So you're open.
Is anyone else understanding this? Because I cannot.
Brian's kind of nodding here. I'm scared. He's scared. So, open 2 Optic boxes.
But you're telling me I have to do 1 pink, 1 purple, but is he getting...
1 pink and 1 purple. He gets 1 pink and 1 purple box. To have the commanders.
So each person is getting 1 pink and 1 purple.
Correct.
Okay.
And that's just for them to get the commanders. Everyone else has their own team, so you don't have to worry about anybody else.
Okay. And then, do I need to write on team bags then? Those names?
Yes.
Okay. But
I figure it's easier to call you than type it.
You said football break 5 names for commanders, but who has... You said Joe for the first one. Who has them for the others?
Rich has it for 2 and 3. So he's the same person for 2 and 3. And then Menko, and Miker.
But how would I know that? It's not in the...
I will, when you get to the next two, we'll put the name in the comments. Say these.
All right. If Ethan would stop crying, this wouldn't be so hard to understand, but he is just on 1,000 right now.
I know he is. Trust me, I'm banging my head on the wall too right now for you because it's driving me crazy too. So,
we're well past when he needs to be asleep for school.
Yes, agreed. 1,000%. So.
Okay.
All right. We'll help through the comments. So, all right. Love you.
Love you. Bye. My brain hurts. All right, so these first two boxes are for Joe, Koki, Shuba for the Commanders. Everyone else apparently knows your teams. If he comes out of his room, I'm going to lose my mind. No, good. Now he's waking up his brother. Fantastic. Alrighty then. Michael Wilson. Juju Smith-Schuster. Cade Stover. What is this? Rated rookie. I don't know what this is. Anthony Gold. Nick Chubb. Chris Olave. Marshawn Lloyd. Purple Shock, okay. Yeah, he owes me something. Jawar Jordan. Zaire Franklin. Devin Singletary. Trey Benson on the Purple Shock for the Cardinals. I don't know who's got what team anymore because I don't have this spreadsheet thing anymore because it's just too confusing. Oh, come on. Spencer Rattler. Deontay Johnson. What is this? Caleb Williams, rookie phenom for the Bears. That's cool. Just push the card in. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get yelled at. Caleb Williams. And then we got another purple Jacob Cowing for the 49ers. Spoken songs? What is that? Was that a game show we watched or something? I don't remember anymore. It's been so long. Ennis Rakestraw Jr. Luke Musgrave. Dexter Lawrence. Minka Fitzpatrick for the Steelers. Marshawn Lloyd. Mark Andrews. Breece Hall. Best buddies, Chris Olave and Derek Carr. That's not what it says. I thought it said best buddies. Oh, whatever. It should say best buddies. I don't get it. Okay. It's above my head. Cade Stover. I don't see a single commander in that pile. Okay. Doesn't feel like it, Phil. Alright. Zamir White. This is also another box for Joe Cookie Shuba because everybody gets 2. So Zamir White, Josh Jacobs, Trey Hendrickson for the Bengals, Jalen Polk. I will sleeve these in a minute. I just need to get through them. Justin Herbert, Lamar Jackson, Dylan Laube, pink rated rookie. I will sleeve it in just a moment. Ray Davis, Derwin James Jr. We've got Troy Franklin on the rookie phenom, I guess is how you say that. Broncos. It's not going to fit in there. Hold on. What am I doing? Want to hear a joke? Not really. You can try, but no promise that I'm going to laugh. Is that Caleb Williams? What Caleb Williams? Is there something I passed? Oh, that one. Got a pink Maurice Leaf. I don't know. That guy for the Cowboys. Yeah, I don't think he's ever going to sleep at 8:30. I'll be happy if he's asleep by 11 at this rate. Devin Culp, Cooper Kupp, Rashi Rice, Dejuan Edwards, Dejon, I don't know. Luke McCaffrey, Raheem Mostert, Jamar Chase, Jermaine Burton, primary colors, Braden Fiskey, Jalen Ramsey, Jonathan Taylor, Bucky Irving on the pink, and Caleb Williams, rookie. Sorry, I don't sound thrilled and into it tonight. My child has driven me to the brink of insanity. No, that doesn't really help, Phil, because I don't know what half of those things even mean, so... Alright, Phil, who gets the next Commander's boxes? What's wrong? Was that a Bucky Irving? Oh, sorry, I just saw her. Yes. On the pink rated rookie. Alright, Rich Schaefer gets the next. I was like, I already forgot what you were telling me, Phil, and I'm like, what are you talking about, Rick Schaefer? My brain is gone. Next 4, okay. My brain is fried. And to top all of it off with Ethan not going to sleep until 11 o'clock tonight, he's probably still going to be up driving me nuts at 6 a.m. and then I'll be up way early. Because that's how he rolls. We've got no, and he was doing so well with going to sleep at a decent hour, and now he's back to garbage he used to pull. Lamar Jackson, Hayden Hurst, Javon Bullard for the Packers. Drake May, Trayvon Diggs, Puka Nakua, Sky Moore, Malik Washington, Rashi Rice, Tua. We got Ryan. Oh my gosh, these names are awful. Ryan Flournoy. I don't know. Where did all these names come from, Phil? I haven't heard of half of these people. Brock Bowers. Jamar Chase. Blake Corum, first year fresh for the Rams. We got a Adrian Cooper for the Packers. Purple Shockwave? Shock? I think he might finally be asleep. Jonah Ellis, Jonathan Taylor, Jonnu Smith, Jawar Jordan. Xavier Legette, Bryce Young, Justin Jefferson, passing grade Tua. That's cool. Insert. And Jared Verse. Chair is not very comfortable anymore, so the way you have to lean over this camera, I guess. I don't know. Does it kill your back or is it just me? Hey, a commander. Yeah, like the chair's still comfortable, I think, but it's like the way it doesn't have the lumbar support because you have to lean up so far. I think it's how high your desk is, for me at least. I'm just complaining. Baker Mayfield. Big channel Byron. Romeo Dubes. Jordan Travis and the pink graded rookie. Max Melton. Levante David. Zay Flowers. Adisa Isaac. Pink. Chris Braswell. Traylon Burks. Phil, do you want those pink ones sleeved? Jarrett Stidham. Yeah, it should. Jalen Polk on the silver. I know you sent me a list, but okay. Just checking. Kamani Vidal. Austin Eckler for the Commanders. Chris Jones. Brock Bowers. Primary colors. AJ Barner. Christian Wilkins. Mike Gesicki. Sorry, I'm just checking Phil's list. I need to sleeve that Brock Bowers. Jatavion Sanders. I think I had another Brock Bowers I need to sleeve in there too. My bad. Javon Bullard. Josh Palmer. Josh Allen. Fred Warner for the 49ers. And Ryan Flournoy, I don't know. I had another Brock somewhere. Not that one. Right there. Yeah, Phil said he'll get the pink ones later. I don't even... I'll go ahead and sleeve it. There you go. All right, and then 2 more for the same person, right, Phil? Whoa, sorry. Yeah, I'm really mad that one video went from 111 down to 9 because they had to remake it to chop off the ending, which is so stupid. I guess it's just the time of day it got posted. Makes you want to take it down and repost it again a different day. But it is what it is. Are you and Brian still hanging out, Phil? Or did he have to go home so he could go to work tomorrow? TJ Watt. Trayvon Diggs. Braylon Trice. Jacob Cowing. George Kittle. Rashee Rice. DJ James for Seattle. Michael Penix Jr. We'll sleeve him. Back to his room. Does he not live there? Zach Charbonnet. Jamar Chase. Kool-Aid McKinstry. DJ James. Jonathan Taylor. We got a Uptown Drake May for the Patriots. Nice. Very nice. Oh, okay. I guess I misunderstood. Who got the Patriots for this one? Is it a case hit? I don't know. Huge. Well, you're welcome. Guess we'll have to make a TikTok on this one too. Oh, great. Now they're going to make me pull the cards all the time. TJ Watt. Kool-Aid McKinstry. Rashad White. Bryce Young. Passing grade Dak Prescott. Audric Estime. I don't know. Will Levis. Guess you need go Ethan crazy now. Yeah. Aiden Hutchinson. You called me getting one. Audric Pink. And Jaden Daniels. Whoop whoop. Is Micah even in here to see it? You just blew up Facebook. I can't even see them. So sad. When I do it for you, I always think you can see it, and I can't even see it. That's lame. I thought it was just like a cool card, but I didn't know it was like a case hit. See? The things I don't know. What else is a case hit? I know, right? Make a video of myself. Yay! And then everyone's going to go, why did Phil's voice change? Yeah, every time I put all those hearts, I thought you were seeing them. Because I do them on YouTube, too. Oh, I thought Uptown wasn't as good as a Downtown. And I knew Drake May was good, but I was like, eh. I don't know. It's not like a... I don't know. It's not a Kaboom. It's not a Zebra. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't opened many of these cards. You never let me do your breaks with you anymore. You just say, go downstairs, woman. Leave me alone. Downtown's still better, yeah. All right. Zay Jones. Tyjae Spears. Wow. Audric. This guy's all over the place. Now we got a purple shock. Just wish I knew how to say his last name. Go in there. You do not know how to say his last name? Another Jaden Daniels. Look at that. You do not. Oh. No, you don't. You said, I want to talk to them. These are my friends. Go downstairs and leave me the hell alone. One time I'm not in the break because I've been taking the pads. Oh, sorry, Kelsey. Is it Jerome or Jeremy Ford? Either way. Terry McLaurin. Brandon Ayuk. Terrion Arnold. Trevor Lawrence. Jacoby Myers. Whoa! Jaden Daniels on the purple shock. What's Rick got lots of commanders here in this one too. I'll wait for the lag for you guys to catch up in 5 minutes. As long as you're here to help me set it up. Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. They're going to eat bonbons. You know, bonbons, they have some back in the store now. Look at these fire cards. I know, right? Eric All. J.C. Horn. Isaiah Spiller. Terrion Arnold on the rated rookie purple shock. You broke your Facebook. Marvin Harrison Jr. Had to check. I thought he was a sleeve. Okay. How'd you break it? Were you screaming too much because of the fire cards? Quay Walker. Like, I'm so confused. You're hopping around between Facebook and YouTube. Quay Walker, Joey Bosa, Tyler Allgeier, Jerzon Newton, Roquan Smith, Tyler Higbee, Max Crosby, Troy Franklin. Let me make sure I didn't miss any commanders in there. All right, who gets the next Commanders boxes, Phil? I think that was 4 that I've done for him. Yeah, Phil, you go on one, let me put this in with Rick's. You go on one app and you get to see some people, and then you go on, whatchamacallit? You go on Facebook and you see certain people in your group, and then you go on YouTube and you see the other people in the group. $300 card. This one? Wow. I'm gonna stick him up here. Well, I know he needs his own spot. Let's put him next to Charizard. Here, he can go over there. Who gets the next 2 boxes? What? You said there was going to be a purple and pink even number, but there's not. You was wrong. I have 3 purples left and 1 pink. So how did that happen? Sorry. I'm trying to figure out why something happened the way it happened. I have no idea. Okay. Doesn't matter. Alright, so Minko gets the commanders out of these next two boxes. Okay. My seat is better? What do you mean my seat? Oh, because you can see the comments from both. So one is purple shock parallels and the other has pink parallels. These ones will have purple shock and these ones will have pink. And I was doing, since everybody gets 2 shots at the commanders, I was doing purple, pink, purple, pink, purple, pink, but now all of a sudden there's 2 purples for the last box. I don't know how that happened, but it did. I still can answer that question. I have no idea where these came from. I don't think Walmart, because our Walmart doesn't sell cards anymore. Minko is the next 2, I know. Phil, how did you get some pink and some purple? Are they all from Target? Or, I mean, yeah, pink and purple. Are they all Target or are they different places? It says you commented, but it's blank. I don't know what that means. Oh, now I see the emojis. Alright, this is Minko's box for the commanders. Hopefully we'll get some in here. We got Najee Harris. Come on. There we go. Oh, and we got Marvin Harrison Jr., first year fresh. Is this a good one? I'm going to go with yes. Oh, Ace Hardware. That's right. So did that case hit this one? Did it come from one of the Ace Hardware boxes or Target box, I wonder? Jacob Cowing for the 49ers, purple shock. The delay is so weird. I'm like, moving on, and then it's like, oh, dang, that's nice. Like, yeah, that was 2 minutes ago. Marshawn Neeland. Brock Purdy. Isaiah Pacheco. Byron Murphy II. And again, that's weird. One's silver, one's regular base. Fred Warner. Joe Burrow. Jalen Hurts, light it up. I'm guessing it's just an insert, but I like the Eagles, so I'm sleeving him anyways. All right, fine. Yeah, Ace Hardware sells cards, and actually ours is always fully stocked because no one knows that they sell them. Tyrone Tracy Jr. Jackson Smith Njigba. Jeff Okuda. Michael Penix Jr. I think I need to display this one, though. What do you think, Phil? Should I display this one? Hey, Kathy, how are you? I'm glad you did. JJ McCarthy. Cade Otton. Dawson Knox. CJ Mosley for the Jets. Torrey Taylor. Tony Pollard. Amon-Ra St. Brown. DJ James, Purple Shock, and Cooper DeJean. Oh, what are you working? Just, you have another job or just working, doing fun stuff around your house? Oh, wow. $4 a pack. Oh. Wow. What is this? 100 little security stickers. Okay. They really didn't want somebody to take that box. Oh, that American Greetings sounds fun. I always wanted to do something like that. Phil's mom used to do that job. Did he tell you that? Seems very tedious, though. Alright, trying to get some commanders for Minko over here. CJ Mosley for the Jets. Kyler Murray. Kool-Aid on the pink. Kamani Vidal. I don't know. Dallas Goddard. We got Josh Palmer for the Chargers. We got Audric on the pink. I pull it like it's candy. No. AJ Barner. Pat Firemouth. Trey Hendrickson. Braden Fiskey. Javon Bullard. Deebo Samuel. Michael Pittman Jr. Justin Herbert, captain in charge. Are we still sleeping this guy, Phil? Hold on. No one cares anymore. Okay. Ryan Flournoy. Thanks, Kathy. Geno Smith. Chuba Hubbard. Jaden Daniels on the pink. No big deal. There you go, Minko. We got you one. Boom. Just pulling them like candy. Bill's gonna retire. You just have to be the tech guy from now on. I'll just pull. You do the tech, I'll pull the cards. Adrian Cooper. Leonard Williams. AJ Dillon. Brian Robinson Jr. Marshawn Nealand. I cheered up since Kelsey got on. That's right. Minko. That's very nice. I'm going to go ahead and put it in your bag now so we know it's yours. All right, and Phil, who is the last two boxes? Which one? Are you talking about this thing? You're welcome. Phil, who gets the commanders for the next 2 boxes before I start pulling? Miker. Okay. The pink, reddish. I don't know which pink, reddish card you're talking about. Do I have one up here? Or are you talking about like these, like the pink parallels? Those are the pink parallels. You go manage the card shop. Oh. That means I can't work on Monday. No, I can't do Wednesday nights because, sorry, I'm going to bingo. Sorry, I love you guys, but I gotta go to bingos on Wednesdays nights, so can't do Wednesdays. I could do Fridays because, let's be honest, there's never any work to do on Friday nights anyways. Whoa. Phil, instead of a Butters Facebook thing, I need like a Hot Hands picture. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. I am not doing... No. No. Breaks are your bingo. That's fair. All right, looking for some more Jaden Daniels. And some more hits. Von Miller. Zach Charbonnet. Chris Braswell. Just leave that in a minute. Jamari Thrash. Jamison Williams. Rashad White. Anthony Gold. Ricky Pearsall. Tyler Allgaier. Will Levis. Kamani Vidal. Jordan Travis. Ezekiel Elliott. Legarius Sneed. AJ Barner. Adisa Isaac. Miles Sanders. Jahan Dotson. Darius Slayton. Jatavion Sanders. Josh Jacobs. Max Crosby. Matthew Stafford and Puka. What is this? I don't understand these cards. Best Tutties. Rome Odunes. They're supposed to be like the best touchdowns. Do you want these top loaded, Phil, or was I just wasting my time? Yeah, like I'm going to feel it tomorrow morning after I'm going to be in bed at midnight tonight, and my child's going to have me up at 6 a.m. Yay! You don't ask questions? Typo is atrocioso. That's okay. I think it was Tanner earlier said he wanted a sleeve salad instead of sleeve salad. He said sleeve salad. Twas not in this break either. That's cool. Phil would go crazy in there. You would be wheeling and dealing, wouldn't you, Phil? What else can we find here tonight? Brees Hall. DeForest Buckner. Ryan Flournoy. I think we got him earlier, but it's fine. Adisa Isaac. Devontae Smith. Adam Thielen. Adrian Cooper. Jatavion Sanders. Oops. George Pickens. Romeo Dubes. Can't be on Bluetooth and use a keyless door for the hotel room at the same time. Quentin Johnston. Rome O'Dunes. Christian McCaffrey. Zay Flowers. Devin Leary, Hidden Potential. Drake May. Let's leave that in a minute. Charvarius Ward. Jarrett Stidham. Marshawn Neeland. Malik Washington. DK Metcalf. Chris Jones. Rashee Rice. Brock Bowers. And that will complete the break for tonight. Do a recap. Do you want me to recap all these purple shocks, Phil, or nah? There's a lot of those. Recap what I want. Okay. Well, do you want... Yeah, I guess we'll upload these two. Yeah, I know. I just didn't know about the purple. It's like, because I haven't done this in so long. I got beginner's luck again. You're welcome. All right, here's your recap. Jalen Polk, rated rookie. We got first year fresh Blake Corum for the Rams. Caleb Williams, rookie phenom patch. Troy Franklin, rookie phenom patch. Brock Bowers, rated rookie. Drake May. First year fresh Marvin Harrison Jr. Josh Palmer. Michael Penix Jr. on the purple shock. And the Drake May Uptowns. That is tonight's break. Thanks, guys, for your patience. Sorry about my child being absolutely bonkers tonight. If we end up breaking Wednesday, I might have to start later just to ensure he's asleep. I don't know, because that was quite a lot tonight. Quite a lot. So, thanks, everyone. Have a good night. And goodbye. Thanks, Kathy. And